This video was originally broadcast live on Twitch during Decaf Jedi's first year as a streamer. Expect janky video, questionable audio, and the usual poor gameplay. Enjoy!
Hey everyone, welcome to my Sam and Max Hit the Road stream. I'm really excited to play this game. This 1993 point-and-click classic is one of my all-time favorites. Absolutely love Sam and Max Hit the Road. It's actually been a number of years since I've had a chance to play it. I've been putting it off for a bit. As an added bonus, I tracked down a copy of the design document for Sam and Max Hit the Road. I've got that here at my side. I'll be interjecting some trivia here and there, some behind-the-scenes stuff as I play through. Starting from the fact that on the cover of the design document from Sam and Max Hit the Road, it claims to be an adventure game based on the collected works of Drew Barrymore. So it's that kind of design document. So there's some good stuff in there. I'll be reading from that here and there. But for now, rather than delay, let's go ahead and begin, and we will play some Sam and Max Hit the Road. Feel free to share memories, favorite moments, help me solve puzzles, anything in the comments. I'd love to hear from you while we play.
Friends? Friends? We've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends? You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
It's not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more of it unpredictable.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, Freelance Police. With the flip of a lever, my ungrateful lunch date will be reduced to a half cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Ooh! Ow!
Hey, nice one.
Yikes!
Huh?
He's not a real guy, Sam! Can I keep his head for a souvenir? Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Good idea, Sam. Maybe we can ditch the head somewhere while the credits are running. You mind if I drive?
Not if you don't mind me clawing at the dash and shrieking like a cheerleader.
Sam, is pronto a real word?
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'll never forget all you've done here today.
And away goes the DeSoto. So here we have the tastefully understated title sequence. When my daughter was an infant, I used to put this on for her and she would just watch it on a loop. It was her favorite thing. Steve Purcell, of course, the creator of Sam and Max. Key figure in the design of this game. Thanks to everyone joining tonight. Good to see a little crowd forming. How's my aim? Call 1-800-STAR-WARS. I believe that was the LucasArts store's number at the time. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Zoblitzer.
Well, that was a pleasantly understated credit sequence.
I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops, oh yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about?
Or care about.
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
The scuffle for the phone is amazing. Such good animation.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Yes. No. Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
Another confused census taker?
Actually, it was the commissioner with another idiotic and baffling assignment.
Oh wow, thank you so much
Does
for
it
the
involve
subscription.
wanton destruction?
I really
We
appreciate it.
can only hope. Due to the arbitrarily sensitive nature of the mission, we'll be meeting a bonded city courier out on the street.
Ooh, smells like a fiercely thickening plot.
Okay, so now the game is in our control. Yeah, thanks again for that subscription. Yeah, Dungeon Facts, it blew my mind too. Yeah, if you had the original CD-ROM of this, the physical release, you could actually play it in a boombox. It had CD audio tracks on it. You could listen to King of the Creatures whenever you wanted to.
Vertical silverware storage. We've been through a lot together, this TV and I. This phone represents unhindered contact with the outside world.
Until they realize we don't pay the bills.
Unhindered contact with the outside world sounds terrifying. Welcome to 2020, Sam and Max. Was flipping through the design document. They have bios for all the characters just to bring us up to speed. According to the design document, Sam is, quote, a 6-foot-tall talking dog. He wears an ill-fitting suit. He carries a badge. Dum-da-dum-dum. Max is a 3-foot-tall talking rabbit. He doesn't wear clothes. He carries no stinking badge, but if he did, he wouldn't tell you where. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Okay, so... creepy marionette.
It's a blacklight that Max uses to illuminate his rare 60s posters. This would be more impressive in the dark, I think. I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
The non
I'm
sequitur
thinking of
bits
a
are
number
wonderful.
between 1 and 10, and I don't know why.
Me too.
I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
What should we do now?
I'd like to spend the rest of the day harassing pigeons, but we should probably meet the commissioner's contact.
Okay, if I recall,
Well, that's all.
I need a couple of things from this room. I think I need the light bulb, don't I?
I'd better turn it off first.
Where's the switch?
I'd better turn it off first.
Quit spinning in circles, Sam.
I'd better turn it off first.
But how do I?
I'd better turn it off first.
Sam's stuck? Have I already messed up my playthrough?
I'd better turn it off first.
He won't seem to leave. There we go. Okay, I was messing up my take and my operate icons. And then I believe...
It's Max.
Oops. Out of the way, Max. Need to mess around in that mouse hole. Wad of cash.
Never leave home without it.
Yeah, we may need it to bribe slippery government officials.
I like that our inventory is just a cardboard box. Of course, this game also has its film noir mode. If we hit B, we can shift over into stylish black and white. I actually kind of love this mode. I think it's really charming. I think it shows off the graphics in a neat way, but we'll go color.
So, you want a piece of me, huh? Well, take a piece of this. Brutal.
But very true to life.
And here's one for your old man. I really respect Flint's business acumen.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
I love just the complete absurdity.
Guess he had it coming to him. I can't talk to that.
So I think it was Sam and Max Hit the Road that, for me, really signaled the fact that LucasArts was operating at sort of a different level than Sierra was. I was a big Sierra fan as a kid. Still love Sierra games. But it was this game where I saw the animation, the voice acting, and everything else, and really realized, like, oh, okay, they're trying to accomplish something a little bit different than just releasing a slew of new Quest games every year. They're really trying to up the quality of what they're doing. I think that I'd seen that in Secret of Monkey Island.
Just a bunch of intoxicated pigeons.
It was the talkie version of Sam and Max that really did it.
Somebody's been ripping off the U.S. Postal Service.
It's a federal crime. Let's go meet the mayor's contact over here.
Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
Maybe. Are you a cleverly disguised bonded city courier?
Maybe. Are you the Freelance Police?
Yes, but don't go blabbing it to everybody.
I think he's kind of cute, Sam. Can I make a tennis racket out of him?
Maybe later, Max. Right now, we've got a message from the commissioner to collect.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, guys. I swallowed your orders for safekeeping. But now I can't seem to hawk them back up.
Not all disgusting.
Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
Your head is disturbingly disproportionate to your body.
It's the vocal cords. You'd be amazed how much room they take up.
That checks out.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, and I don't know why.
Me too.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
I'm a coffee achiever.
Well, that's all.
Gets no better than that. do I use Max? There we go.
I just love to turn this guy inside out.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
I haven't played through the Telltale games yet. I need to go back and give them a chance.
According to these orders, something bizarre is happening at the carnival.
I thought that was the whole point.
Maybe we should check it out when we've got nothing better to do, like guinea time.
Something bizarre happening at the carnival, eh? Let's hop in the DeSoto.
I can't pick that up. No, really, I can't pick that up. Are you dense? I can't pick that up. Read my lips. I can't pick that up. I give up.
Now you've done it. You've broken Sam's spirit with your stupid attempts to pick up that silly object. In fact, if I didn't find his pitiful sobbing so amusing, I'd come out there and rip your limbs off. Just ignore them, Sam. Maybe they'll go away. Just ignore them, Sam.
Okay.
Maybe they'll go away.
Enough of that. Let's speed off to adventure. There's a great bit in the design document about this this postcard travel system. Let's see here. It says, Sam and Max's world and welcome to it. Sam and Max travel in indie-esque fashion via a giant postcard map of America. When the game begins, Sam and Max's activities will be restricted to a few locations. As their heroes discover clues to Bruno's whereabouts, new destinations will appear on their postcard map, enabling them to explore newer and stranger roadside attractions. You could say that this makes Sam & Max Hit the Road the first legitimate attempt by a computer game to successfully combine the works of Jack Kerouac and Hunter S. Thompson in a funny animal buddy cop milieu. We prefer to think of it as a convenient excuse to draw large balls of twine, giant cement dinosaurs, and green things hanging out of the noses of Mount Rushmore. We promise never to say milieu again. From the design document. Okay, so what sorts of locations are we looking at so far? There's the carnival. Let's go to Snooki's. If you didn't happen to grow up in the southern United States, Snooki's is actually based on a real chain of gas stations and convenience stores called Stuckey's that were famous for their pecan rolls. So this is straight up Americana, the real deal here.
If Max spontaneously grew antlers, he still wouldn't be this ugly. This is a completely unusable.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
See if we can find some of those pecan logs.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I can't pick that up.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Genuine Native American drums, manufactured by genuine Native Koreans. It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
There we go.
I can't pick that up. No, really, I can't pick that up.
Pick that up, Sam.
No way. Max tried to swallow
Okay.
one the last time.
Are those the candies? There we go. Let's go over here and talk to the clerk, who looks suspiciously like Bernard from Day of the Tentacle.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snooky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Asking about
I'd
the
like
candies.
to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
It's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
Nah, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Okay, so what we need to do
Nothing.
here is end the
You
conversation,
have no idea how often I hear that.
get outside, and get that rasp from our buddy Max.
Max! Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
Well, that's all.
Go back in, Snucky's here. Because I believe we may have some...
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max
Yeah.
portable car bomb games.
Let's play a quick car bomb game.
This is a completely Really? Completely unusable thingamabob. I'd better pay for this first.
Pretty sure we end up having an unlimited amount of money as part of all this, don't we? Well, no, soon enough.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
I'd
Buy
like to
this
buy
car
this.
bomb.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Okay.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Let's play car bomb. Which is basically Battleship. With, I think, the springy parts that
Whenever you're ready, take a shot.
shoot an attack back at Max.
Miss!
Miss!
Hit!
Miss!
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 Hit!
All right.
Miss!
Making progress.
Hit!
You sunk my DeSoto. Exactly.
Miss!
Okay.
Miss!
Hit! You killed my hearse!
Take that, hearse.
Miss!
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 You've been pretty lucky here so far.
Miss!
Hit!
Miss!
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 Okay, you get the idea.
Hit! Lord, I'm tired of this drivel.
What a great line. It's funny because it's true. Okay, I think we are ready to head off to the carnival where bizarre things are afoot.
Tom Nation and blimey, he ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for him, you idiot.
I knew that.
Is that Hoagie's voice? It has to be Hoagie's voice as the henchman, right?
Get out of Mr. Bumpus' way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max. Cushman Brothers Shows. Hall of Oddities. It's our orders from the commissioner, telling us to hightail it down to the carnival.
Alright, that's what we want.
Check this out, Jack. We're the Freelance Police. Here's our authorization to be here.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss. I guess you can go in, but be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health. Ho, ho, ho.
Big Monkey Island already taught us that lesson.
That was needlessly cryptic.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Sam, look over there.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Well, I tried talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but...
It's them. Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burl. Welcome to our carnival.
What's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way. See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic.
real life,
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
But Bruno must be returned to us.
He's a brutish, ignorant beast with no sense of right or wrong.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scranton.
She disappeared at the same time Bruno did.
We can only assume that the monster took her when he made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Koran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
Okay, so now we have what passes for a plot in this game.
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
I think it would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max. Ugh. He looks delicious.
man or chicken dumpling?
He's a nice guy, but sort of a drip. How Kafkaesque. Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Gotta take that. You can resist a severed hand.
So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates.
Okay. We need any more information from them.
Hey, Cushmans!
What do you want?
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well, he's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
I read a review that said Sam and Max barely seem to care about the adventure they're on, even though they're in the middle of being on that adventure.
What can you tell us about
Trixie? I think that was an accurate way to describe
She's
it.
a very caring, sensitive young woman.
If you care about that kind of stuff.
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
You ever heard a Scrantonese folk song?
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
Who are those guys we bumped into out by the gate?
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have them anymore.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
Our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord. He's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
I'm cute and marketable.
It's the door to Trixie's trailer.
That sounds like a country western song, Sam.
Thanks for the follow, Retro Swim. I appreciate it.
I can't pick that up. I better do something about that padlock first.
Okay. I think we need to play Whack-A-Rat, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't pick that up.
I love Sam's tongue sticking out in this minigame. Very charming. Oops, I forgot I could hit Max. The winner is you!
I won something.
Oops. Alright.
I didn't win.
Ah, flashlight.
It's a fishbowl magnifying lens.
My head's already shaped like a fishbowl.
Okay, we're starting to get some stuff going on. Believe. And
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use...
got it. You can't use those things together, huh?
It fits perfectly. I can't use these... Excuses, but we need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
What do you know about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the Freelance Police, and we're in a race against time.
And we're barefoot.
All I know about Bruno is what the Cushmans tell me.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Oh, let's go, Sam.
Oh, hush. Me and my partner want to ride the Cone of Tragedy.
That's right. We've lost our will to live.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck? You two look like a couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Let's ride the Cone of Tragedy. Again, just terrific animation here. And he's back.
Oh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum.
Which is to say...
Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk?
So we have missing items now. Let's ask.
Will you help me?
Depends. What do you want?
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
Okay. So now we have the Lost and Found ticket. The Kind of Tragedy, for whatever reason, is something that's always stuck with me from this game. Some of you who may follow me on Twitter and whatnot may know that in real life I'm a professor of political science. And going all the way back to the first time I taught a class back in 1999, I've had a reference to Sam and Max that's shown up on countless exams now. I like to, occasionally when I'm writing multiple choice questions, come up with a fun fake answer to go along with whatever, the real answer may be. And one that I've used fairly often, let me see if I can actually pull it up here. Yeah, that should be appearing on screen now. I've asked this question countless times on exams now. Which of the following concepts is used to illustrate the basic logic underlying arms races between nations? The allegory of the cave, the cone of tragedy, the conflict spiral, the security dilemma, or the tragedy of the commons? I've been including the cone of tragedy on exams for over 20 years now, and occasionally students choose it, and occasionally students lose points as a result of picking a random Sam and Max reference when taking one of my exams. So, yeah, there you go. I've been putting a Cone of Tragedy reference into exams for nearly 20 years. That's how deeply my nerdiness runs. Hopefully none of my students watch this stream because I'd like to continue deducting points from them for getting this wrong in the future. So, yeah, that's how much I love this game. It's been with me and shaping my career now for a long time. But back to the action. Okay. So we got the lost and found ticket. I think we have to go back to the entrance to redeem our lost stuff. Or to recover our lost stuff. We have to go back through the tent. Lost and found. Where be the lost and found? Ah, here we go.
Holy cripes on toast!
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Nothing personal.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I lost a whole bunch of neat junk. You must have been gifted with psychic powers to make up for your obvious physical shortcomings.
Bad deal.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Sure.
Wait here while I search through the back room. Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Kono tragedy today. It's all yours.
I feel whole again.
Alright. And we should have, yeah, a new item.
Powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there.
Now we have the World of Fish revealed on our postcard map. Now to visit the Tunnel of Love.
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
Extra details here with the flashlight. Some shape of water action going on. I guess that's technically the creature from the Black Lagoon, but same difference.
That's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. I should have tried it sooner.
Oh well. We'll have to ride the Tunnel of Love again.
I can't use that from here. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls.
Do they, though?
Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
Swan pimples. Let's hop on again in Satan's Tunnel of
Want
Love.
to ride the Tunnel of Love again?
Why not?
Hopefully that means it worked.
It's a cheap-looking painting of a castle. Come here, Max.
What's up?
Check this out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did.
All right. We've unveiled the secret passage.
Who are you?
I'm Doug, the mole man. Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach. What do you want from me?
Do you know anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I could tell you. Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story. I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon. And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus, and... Shut up! For God's sake, just shut up!
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
Gee, I have no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my Uncle Shavuel. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together and dance Bigfoot dances, and...
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
All right, another destination added.
I think I may weep openly. Look, you two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are?
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you. So if you bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
Why not tell us now?
Because I'm hungry.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Thanks. Pecan's my favorite. Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
I love that the key is just a crowbar.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Keep it short, kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Well, it all started the day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday. It's not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with Bruno. Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories. She seemed as happy as a self-mutilated parody of nature could be.
Oh, I was right there with you, Retro Swim. Yeah, especially Max's lines.
But she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno was free.
The animation is just so nice.
Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage. Flambe took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno. And the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
I was just looking up some more of the character bios from the design document. Let's see, Bruno. To quote from the design document, Bruno is an honest-to-Bob Sasquatch, trying to make a better life for himself and his girlfriend Trixie. Trixie, the giraffe girl from Burma, I guess she ended up being from Scranton, right? Is Bruno's significant other. She likes Bruno because he can look her in the eyes without a stepladder. And Doug, the mole guy, lives in the Tunnel of Love. He loves Stucky's pecan-flavored candy and knows some interesting things about Sasquatchy culture. Okay. Let's hit the reset on the Tunnel of Love.
That should get things running again.
Maybe save just in case. I know that I can't die in a LucasArts game, and supposedly ScumVM is auto-saving for me, but I would really hate for my computer to crash or something and lose this progress. Okay, so we're back out. We have the key to Trixie's trailer now. We get to Trixie's trailer this way. Yes. And of course, again, by key to Trixie's trailer, we mean crowbar.
Hey, Max, come here.
What?
Watch this. Well, this is undignified.
Oh, boy.
Hey, it's the animated GIF that I was using in the intro for the stream tonight.
It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here. I can't pick that up. No, really, I can't pick that up. It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Roomy Eyes. So now we have Gator Golf on our list of potential destinations.
Ooh, they're genuine Scrantonese potions of fertility.
Let's take them.
I don't think we should risk being any more fertile than we already are, Max.
I feel like this is the biggest exposure Scranton, Pennsylvania ever got prior to The Office. Okay. Keep forgetting which edges of the screen I can walk off of here. Just go back through the Hall of Oddities. Love the propped up on a cinder block. Very authentic. Yeah, iMuse was so far ahead of its time. I feel like, in terms of games with this sort of, soundtrack nowadays, I don't know that we do a whole lot better than we did with iMuse. Yeah, those bridging audio bits are just brilliantly done. Okay, I think we are done here. We will head back to Stucky's, though. This is the Louisiana Stuckies, I take
It's
it.
the mother of all crawdads.
So we have a jackalope, we have a crawdad, crayfish.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I'd ride this fiendish quarter grabber, but my lumbago's acting up.
My lumbago.
No way, Max will spook the horse. It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max paint by number. It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max paint by number books.
Ah, it's another Bernard.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read in the Weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Snucky you? What's that?
I sense exposition, Sam.
I'm glad you asked, mister. Snucky U is where all Snucky's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snucky's.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor him.
At Snucky U, we're given intensive courses in patty pounding, choosing the right button for soft drinks, and the all-important pickle jar opening.
Pickle jar opening, you say?
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
Including
No,
one
it's
with
not.
Jesse James's severed
Now,
hand?
how can I put all that Snucky U training to use for you?
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure, ain't a jar made I can't open. Anything else I can do for you?
Speaking of The Office, that was a great turn to camera.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Okay, now we have the paint by numbers. Wax me. Alright, the paint by numbers set. We all know how paint by numbers works. I won't make you guys watch that. Although I'm sure a coloring book Twitch stream would probably be wildly popular. Let's head to the world's largest ball of twine.
The world's largest ball of twine.
It's the second biggest ball of twine I've ever seen. We're gonna walk all the way over there.
Holy cat heaven. How long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
More importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
These are excellent questions. Mosey on up here, Sam. Hop aboard.
Too late.
I can't encourage grave robbing dungeon facts, but I also can't think of a reason not to rob Jesse James's grave, so I say go for it.
Shake a leg, Max.
Hey, look! That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
It's a really good point.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't reach that door from here. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't reach that door. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Over there. Oh no, I didn't want to ride back down. over here?
It's a 1/200,000 scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
All the fish
Now there's
carcasses
something you
raining
don't see
down.
every day.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Yeah, but these are halibut. According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitoville, Missouri.
Mosquitoville. The town names are wonderful.
That'll be all for now.
Let's go on. Pretty sure I need to get up into the diner there, but can't quite remember how to make that happen.
Take a leg, Max.
Max has to bite it off.
That'd be a great idea, if I was on the other side of the deck.
Oh. This is one of those clever walking puzzles. Oh, we have a Uri Geller wanna be here.
He looks safe enough. What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense. What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you.
He has pit stains. It's an interesting
All
detail.
yours.
Thanks. Percent sign, ampersand, dollar sign.
And colon, semicolon, too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth. Well, bye.
Well, bye. Love how non-committal that is. Pulling on some live electrical wires.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
I at least like that the game lampshades its ridiculous adventure game
Okay,
logic.
I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah, it's been forever since I've run the setup. Anything I can actually do here, or just spin around aimlessly? Oh, the lever down below. There we go.
The largest stump in the world. Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
The eternal plane of acid rain. I like that. Sounds like something from D&D.
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest. It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Okay, is that everything?
Mount
Nope.
Badrich.
Badrich. Nice. Got him.
The largest stump in the world. I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Again, pretty classic adventure game logic. Doing something for a reason you don't understand yet.
I've got to use this elevator.
On the way up, you just walked into it. Why are you intent on using it now? Why does nothing make sense? Fun little jazzy tune here. I think next up on the agenda is the world of fish. Thanks again for everyone watching tonight. I'm glad we could get some people out here for this. It's a game I love to share it with others. Appreciate your hints along the way. If you're a fan of retro adventure games too, I usually stream them Wednesday nights at 9:30. Haven't decided what's up next week, but I'm sure I'll come up with something fun to do. My goal is to finish this one tonight. I think we're on pace to do that before it gets too late.
I hear a distant rumbling.
You should have thought of that before we left.
Got Chopper grabbing the fish. Okay, so we want to be delivered to the ball of twine. Like the puffer fish.
That's a large fiberglass fish.
Largemouth fiber bass.
That did the trick.
How could Sam possibly know what trick he's trying to do? Now, I believe we use Max on this.
Hey, Max, climbing this fish.
Age before beauty, Sam.
Hey, Max, climbing this fish.
Age before beauty, Sam.
It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey, Max, come here.
Max and Sam have such wonderful
Here I
walking
come.
animations.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam.
Same.
Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Strange Woody Allen impersonation choice. I guess the character design supports it, though.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
Alright, now we should get hauled back. Oh, there's this, hauled back over to the largest ball of twine. Oh, he does have a little bit of that salesman from Day of the Tentacle vibe, doesn't he? It's another game I really need to replay. It's been ages. Oops. Yeah, playing this as a kid, it just felt so much more like an interactive cartoon than really anything I'd played up to this point. I believe I played Sam & Max before Day of the Tentacle. Both definitely have that quality.
I told you I had a plan. Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
I feel like I managed to
How
solve...
will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
There we go. The absurdity, I love it. I feel like I was able to solve Day of the Tentacle somehow without hints. But then, like, I know there's no way I could do it nowadays. I'm terrible at adventure games in 2020. Oh, I need to go back and talk to the attendant again?
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they let me sleep here, and I get all the twine I can eat. So how can I help you?
All the twine I can eat.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Good thing we only took 91 yards.
What's that?
He said wood things come in jars.
Oh,
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound, dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, good point.
Ambivalence about the environment. Still timely in 2020.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, I think we are ready to visit Gator Golf now. Yeah, that's a good gag. The Gator Golf.
This would look great in our office. What is it?
It looks like a couple of snakes.
Everything looks like a couple of snakes to you.
It's a golf ball retriever, right?
Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
I know that feeling. Where would I go?
Max, let's go.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto? Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the Hair Club for Short People?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rut.
Lounge lizard, eh?
Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Love Sam being into his fighting stance.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat. Here you go, boss.
Poor Max. He deserves
What
better.
a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
Get me the hell out of here!
It's a nice 5-iron. I know I've said I love this game like 900 times tonight, but I just want to say it again. I can't use these things together.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Yeah, I'd never really thought about it. Conroy Bumpus really does look like Country Larry. Okay, how's this work? Ah. Oh, thank you for the following.
I hate country music.
Let's see how this goes. I think I'm supposed to line them up in a straight row, right? Oh. That would make sense.
Hey! I'm scared, Sam.
Is that the monkey head from Monkey Island?
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
Oh, absolutely, I agree, Folklorist. This was a huge one for me. Just everything Max says, the absurdity of it all, it just really charms me to this day. I have a feeling I'm messing up this fishing minigame, though. So I need to get him more or less in front of his dunk tank, probably. That was way farther away than I wanted.
I'm scared, Sam.
You have to respect any game that has fish golfing as a key puzzle. Okay, Max. Let's see if this will do it.
Hey, you've made a path across the driving range.
There we go.
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Thank you.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were?
Max just doubles down.
Do it again, do it again. Hee-hee. Whee! You suck, Sam. Hey, Sam!
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth, while I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there, in that horrible booth, waiting.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay, here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
Alright, I believe we can pull that apart.
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Goldwump, Washington.
Goldwump.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Hey, maybe Shavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it.
Correction, it's a broken golf ball retriever with Jesse James's severed hand attached to it.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
Okay, I think we are back to the ball of twine now.
It's a rasp. It's a rasp. It's a rasp.
There you have it. It's a rasp. I'm glad that someone else likes weird little bits of this game as much as I do. This puzzle's a little obscure.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
Okay, now we have a mood ring. I was recently at a cavern tour in Kentucky, and in the gift shop there, my daughter bought a mood ring that
I must be happy.
She's pretty obsessed with right now. I want to see if I can get my favorite
I'm filled with
one.
disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
Computer games are your best entertainment dollar value.
Go buy some computer games right now, especially the funny LucasArts ones.
Computer games are your best entertainment dollar value.
Okay, we heard that one.
Go buy some computer games right now, especially the funny LucasArts ones.
I miss my gun.
Me too. I wish we hadn't left them at the cleaners.
This mission's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You can get a lotion for that, Sam.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
I didn't always want to be a cop, you know.
Me neither. I wanted to be a Hun.
Well, that's all.
I really want my mind as a swirling miasma. To the mystery vortex.
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head.
I've been to some of these mystery places. I've stopped at a few of these roadside attractions.
Who knows what makes these inanimate objects dance their infernal jitterbug?
Infernal jitterbug.
I do. I think they're controlled by a series of really big magnets under the Earth's crust.
Oh, I would
You're an ignorant dolt,
1,000% vote
Max.
for Max for president.
Good Lord. It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing.
Love the Salvador Dali meets MC Escher.
It's a player piano. An 8-ball.
I told you this place was controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
Lucky guess. It's a lever.
Oh, you can talk to the 8-ball? I have to go in and try that.
Hey, 8-ball. Will Max and me be together forever?
That's touching, Sam, but ask it something important like, when's our next meal?
Bye. Are you lying?
Outlook hazy. Try again.
I love that it's voiced. The randomly scaling sprites. Pretty great. Come on, Max.
I'm becoming a ball of intellect.
Let's hightail it out of here before we lose our corporeal bodies forever. Yipes.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Looks like all the blood went to her head years ago. Stoof gib tool bewonk oi odd taw.
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh. Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
A little bit more Bigfoot fur for the collection. So I think I'm supposed to be able to go through the orange door. Did I mess up something with the magnets down below? Oh, here we go.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
We need your help.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on, I'm getting something. I see Frog Rock between the inexplicable Valley of Lights and Mount Badridge. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror and then suddenly silenced.
Nice Star Wars
Sorry,
reference.
guys, but I can't get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can help you.
It just so happens I anticipated you might want it.
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's
Gross.
go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Okay. Back to the ball of twine. We'll find Frog Rock. Didn't want to move there for a moment. This game, of course, doesn't have that many locations. It's actually something they wrote about in the design document. Let's see if I can find it here. Under a section titled "Size is Important," the motto of Sam and Max Hits the Road is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him do the Watusi. That's a lie. The actual motto of Sam and Max Hits the Road is think small. Small, 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 small. We believe that by limiting the game to approximately 70 screens is a better way of measuring art than the number of rooms, which is 60. Keep the dialogue simple and doing away with multiplayer, multipath enhancements, assholes that have plagued some of our recent games. We can keep this Megillah from exploding in our faces like so much microwave zucchini squash. They were cognizant of length and decided to go with a slightly shorter adventure. I believe, judging by what I've seen on YouTube, this is completable in about 90 minutes or so. Looks like it's going to take me a little closer to 2.5 hours, but maybe
Take
2
a leg,
hours,
Max.
we'll see. Probably 2.5. But I've been taking my sweet time, enjoying some of the sights, chatting with y'all. Yeah, I think there's something to be said for a shorter adventure game. Maybe that's the older person with less free time in me speaking, but...
Mount Badrich. It's the inexplicable Valley of Lights. It's a rock, and it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
There we go, Frog Rock.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
Well, it just so happens that I believe that is our next destination. We're going to smear some Yeti hair on it. Sasquatch Yeti. Same difference, right? Just take stock of that inventory. Flashlight with a blacklight lens. Ball retriever with the severed hand of Jesse James. Costume fish magnet. Pile of fur, pile of fur, pile of fur. Empty cup. Stolen rasp. Bent wrench. Telekinetically bent wrench. Bespoke. What a ridiculous game. And here we are at Frog Rock. I believe the man said rub some Sasquatch fur on it. Full milk crate attached to the key. That's wonderful. I think Have I had a meter stick before? That seems right. Okay. And then we need some magic mole man powder.
It's a charming decanter filled with vile and mysterious liquids. It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam.
Okay, let's use this.
Well? Wait for it. Sure gets dark quickly around here. I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort. Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog?
I'm glad Max finally just said it.
This means something, Sam.
This means something. And you can't look at it.
Frog Rock.
Like this game knows when to go into a lengthy, ridiculous bit of dialogue and when to keep it short. That's something in my own games that I've designed that I haven't done such a good job at. I'm always...
It's a Conroy world after all. If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam. It'll be a pleasure.
I'm always a more is more kind of guy when writing dialogue for adventure games. I don't know if that's always the right answer, especially for comedy.
It's more money than... I wish this game were over. Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
You get another wish in there?
I wish I knew what Max was thinking. Well, that was a waste of money. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning.
Okay, I think we're getting ready to hear a performance of King of the Creatures, right? This is where it happens?
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this. It's titled Me, Myself, and I. Hey, you learned how to read.
He is an overachiever, after all.
It's a portrait of John Muir. Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me. Where? Up there. Well? But... You really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max. But... Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir. But who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
This is marvelous.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure.
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
Has never been equaled.
For sure.
Love that Conroy Bumpus has a cleaning robot. I guess I have a cleaning robot too, though.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was free. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe neck freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
That's why he's after being feared by the one just to be the czar of the zone. None of us can be what we are one of.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Marvelous.
Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Hey, Trixie. Hey, Bruno.
Guess I shouldn't keep doing that to them.
Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
Knock it off.
And stay out.
Takes more than that to get rid of me. Oh,
Wow, it's Monster
bed.
Truck Weekend.
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
I want this bed. It's a very good bed with an escalator. Use the severed hand of Jesse James. Can't speak. Getting past my
What
bedtime.
you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic. Oops.
$15.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Just who I wanted to see.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice.
So this should cause it to
There he
trip
goes.
the
I'm
security
right
alarm.
with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
I like that joke. Use the VR set.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
This is great.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Really need to play the Telltale games. Ugh.
Well,
I am the keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
It doesn't kick us out of the mansion this time, just out of the room. Are they just resigned to the fact that we're going to stick around now? Strange that this would be key operated, but okay. We freed them.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada.
Half-Life Nevada?
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go.
Okay, I think we have to steal this photo of famed naturalist John Muir. I am indeed the gatekeeper. To the Savage Jungle Inn.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang.
Tiki Tang. Welcome, podiatrically gifted. That is a good joke. How do I get in here?
She looks familiar. Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, "Clam do Beretta Nimno"?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
Okay. I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
This reminds me a little bit of Monkey Island, just getting a stack of documents like leaflets and brochures handed off on me.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Nice. 2 more destinations.
I think I like the humming better.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party. Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
I believe he needs a rasp for his foot, doesn't he?
Here.
Upsetting.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys. Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
So he doesn't owe us that much yet. Oh, I love Max. So good. Go see some celebrity vegetables.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Oh no.
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess.
You seem like a Bob Hope squash.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Well, bye. A stunning portrait of...
You ever heard this portrait of John Muir?
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir. This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Perfect use of a eggplant emoji there. They're everywhere.
Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
I assume that's the origin of the eggplant emoji. And its only meaning, it's just a Conroy Bumpus reference. To the dinosaur park. This is the least offensive thing to happen at Mount Rushmore all month.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang.
Yeah, I'll look at the faces in just a minute. Good suggestion.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless, but I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut, but they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them.
It's a fearsome maw.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Wonderful. Now I believe we need to get some woolly mammoth wool.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Like that's happening off camera.
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Okay, let me look at the presidential faces before I forget here.
Let's do George. George, George, fo forge, banana, fana, fo forge, fee, fi, fo forge, George.
There isn't any president. We can't rhyme.
Let's do Thomas. Thomas, Thomas, fo famas, banana, fana, fo famas, fee, fi, fo famas, Thomas. Let's do Teddy. Teddy, Teddy, fo fetty, banana, fana, fo fetty, fee, fi, fo fetty, Teddy. Let's do Abe. Abe, Abe, fo fabe, banana, fana, fo fabe, fee, fi, fo fabe, Abe.
God bless LucasArts for making this game.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
Kids lined up to ride a slide into a tar pit. That's fabulous. Oh, really? Same elevator music. I didn't realize that. It's interesting. So, here's an important question, though. This is clearly a vending
He must
machine.
be the instructor on duty.
But it's not clear what's vending. I think cigarettes. I don't think that's a soda machine. The pulls here seem to suggest cigarettes, but as some of you watching might know, I do like to collect screenshots of soda machines, but sadly I don't think this one qualifies.
Wait, you need your bungee jumping safety suit. There's one hanging behind the screen.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Alright, we grabbed some tar. Now I think we should be ready to go and pick up our celebrity vegetable.
Hey! You can't live with that on. Put that back.
See you later, kids. we have something to do with a Bigfoot and a giraffe-necked girl that I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is anymore, now that we've rescued them, but the important thing is we're going to keep doing it.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. We have our John Muir. Imagine how many days of travel would be involved in this game. Like all the driving that we don't see. You can't just go from like Nashville to North Dakota all lickety-split. All nimbly-bimbly.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
So good.
Hey! That hurts! Knock it off!
And stay out.
Yet again, we've been kicked out. Let's use
Now the costume is covered with tar.
tar. The
Now we've got a
Bigfoot
Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
hair. And I believe we add the toupee.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
And now let's see if we can sneak into the big party. Yeah, I love the Indiana Jones reference. It's so choice there.
It says, "Gavasnyeljitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Like that there's a changing HUD there.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Is that the voice of Hoagie too? I just think everyone's the voice of Hoagie.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
It's a pretty scene.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy
island
who
nation?
just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Adieu.
Don't be a stranger. Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Grab an ice pick.
Yikes!
Uh-oh.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Another great walking animation in a game that's full of them.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
How do I do this?
Don't make a move.
I think I have to take off the costume, don't I?
Don't make a move.
There's something you should know, Bumpus.
There we go. Thank you, Retro Swim.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah. I think you got that on back. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
Like the Jimmy
We're the
Stewart
Freelance
impersonation.
Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
It's like we have a dinosaur
Like
tooth.
fruitcake.
Naturalist.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
I wonder if we can begin placing things on the totem poles now.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Let's head back to the ball of twine. We need to open up that wine bottle eventually. I believe it's the next step toward that. How do I escape this scene? Get back to the DeSoto. We need to get that ice pick bent. Once we get that bent, we can open up the wine bottle. We can start doing some of the mystery vortex stuff and should be on our way toward the end. There's some weird pathfinding here. Or if that's a Scum VM issue. Okay, back up to see our Uri Geller wrench-bending wannabe. I feel like I might be the only person on Twitch tonight talking about Uri Geller.
Shake a leg, Max.
Sort of a dubious achievement, I suppose. Yeah, moved past the 2.5 hour mark. A little slower than I thought I'd be. Goes to show, it's been way too long since I played this game.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it.
How's that? Great.
Alright. Looks like a wine opener now, or corkscrew, I guess is what people actually call those.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Okay. Back to the mystery vortex.
I've got to use this elevator.
I forgot. Thank you, Sam. I've been playing a fair bit of Telltale's Poker Night 2 lately, which has Sam as one of the opponents. Poker Night 1, I guess Poker Night the Inventory, the official name, had Max. They're both great games. Lots of fun, ridiculous Sam and Max type dialogue between hands. I believe both have different voice actors. I've been playing enough of that recently that the voice actors here in the original sound a little off to me tonight when I first started playing. Trying to remember what it is that I do with my snow globe now that I'm here. Ah, the mini vortex, that's right.
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
How do I operate the mini vortex?
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Here we go. Okay. Into the end game now.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
It's a snow globe full of swirling pseudo-mystical energies.
Pseudo-mystical. I like that Sam and Max are creatures of science. I can respect that. As a man of social science myself, which is almost science adjacent. Okay, I think we are nearly at the end. Just need to dunk some stuff into the hot tub. I think we drop them in the hot tub, right? We don't actually do anything at the totems. Turns out that walking to the hot tub is going to be the real challenge here for me. I got all this way. Simply transitioning scenes is going to be what does it. Okay, so we had the snow globe full of mystic energy.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles. Let me see.
I kind of need this GIF to extract that sprite.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Okay, and then I believe next was the dinosaur tooth.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the order mattered.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Then let's drop in John Muir gourd.
I believe we've
Or
deduced the
eggplant?
secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
Love that each one has its own dance.
A combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Is it soup yet? Then my last item, the pillow with hair
Hey,
tonic.
Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
And I think that will be it for me. From here, a cutscene should take hold.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
It's a little dark. Hooray! Oh, the untold damage.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
What a strange tone for the ending.
I'll miss that old rascal.
But how perfect for a
I'll miss
weird
the
game.
way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
All right, and that gets us to the end. So much fun. It's been years since I've played this game. It was amazing to play through it again. I enjoyed it just as much as I ever did. It's tougher than I remember, but every adventure game seems to be tougher than I remembered. I think I've just gotten bad at adventure games. Hey, there's Purple Tentacle. I just want to say thanks for everybody who watched along. I appreciate it. It was fun having some chat going on. As I said, I usually tend to stream adventure games on Wednesday nights. Probably some other LucasArts or Sierra adventure will be coming up next week. I'll try to announce on social media what game that's going to be, but come back then. Hopefully we can have fun again. Follow, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching along. We'll let the credits roll and consider it a job well done, Freelance Police. Forgot this bit was actually interactive. Oh no. I always forget their ad rolls. And they seem to run exclusively at inconvenient times. It was a nice trip down memory lane for me, too. So many lines that have just stuck with me all these years. It's probably been at least 15 years since I've played it. Testing out all of my custom channel emotes. What else do I have in here? There we go. You can stop now. Just a game. Alright, it is past my bedtime. I appreciate everybody sticking around, but for now, for realsy, I'm going to call it a night. Take care out there and have a good one.